My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. Every single week, we break down full fight cards. We give you our picks, our bets, and our fantasy plays. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our content. Then we have Hakeem Dawodu versus Mike Trizano. Hakeem Dawodu is 12-2-1 overall. He's 4-1 in his last five, coming off a decision loss to Movsar Evloev. Mike Trizano, 10-1 overall, 4-1 in his last five, coming off a solid underdog win over Ludovic Klein. Hakeem Dawodu is a high-level striker who throws everything with power. He sets a nice forward pressure pace and still manages to have excellent counter punches. He will walk forward throwing leg kicks and straights, and then when you fire something back, he just dips his head, sends something in your direction, and has an awesome counter-striking game. He's incredibly technical and has very real power. Mike Trizano is the second Ultimate Fighter winner on this card. He's a fun forward pressure striker with some real power and lots of energy. He had a 2-year layoff, but then he came back last year and he beat Ludovic Klein in a pretty big upset. It was a close fight, and Trizano was actually taken down a few times, but he was able to steal the fight with a late power rally, a late submission attempt. He's a calculated striker who does a good job of mixing in power and speed. He puts his foot on and off the gas pedal really well. And the most impressive thing about his win over Ludovic was that he sat on the stool between, I think, the second and third round and said, I need to pick this up. And he went out there and he picked up the pace, poured it on, and stole that fight. And this should be another really fun fight on this card. We have two heavy-handed strikers that should absolutely deliver. I think Dawodu is the better, more powerful striker, but Mike sets a hard pace and doesn't gas. These odds are reminiscent of Mike Trizano's last fight where he was a massive underdog and pulled it off. He had so much success in that fight that Ludovic Klein, the superior striker, started shooting takedowns to get himself out of those striking exchanges. I do like Dawodu to win this fight. I think the odds are a little wide, and I will probably find a bet for Mike Trizano, probably a plus 3.5 bet. And if you don't know what that is, you buy a round on the judge's scorecard. So all Mike Trizano would need to do is win one round on his own, and then I bought myself another round. So if Mike Trizano wins straight up, I'll hit my bet. If Mike Trizano loses a decision, but he won a round, I'll hit my bet. That's another bet that you're only going to get if you go to wewantpicks.com/bets. We have 5 partners. The one partner that offers that bet is Bet Online. So click, make a deposit, let me know, and I'll send you $50 as a thank you for supporting us and our partners. Again, the pick here is Dawodu, but I think this will be a close fight, and I think it'll be a ton of fun.